So the Bengals brought back some of their own yesterday, bringing back Semaje Perine, Mike Williams, or not Mike Williams. What am I saying? Mike Thomas and some other players such as Brandon Wilson and some other guys. So we'll go ahead and talk about that. And the other guy is Tony Brown, but we'll go ahead and talk about that on this episode of New Stripe City.
Second and goal. Dixon out of the backfield. Has some daylight. Hurdles to the end zone. In for the score, and he took a lick from Miles Jack, but he hung on.
Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie. If you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That helps grow the channel. And we only got about half of you guys subscribed. So if you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Share this with your friends. Turn on the alerts so you can be notification gang. But we're here to talk about the Bengals re-signing a lot of their own guys. And it started off with Semaje Perine, giving him a 2-year extension. That made sense because he filled in admirably for Joe Mixon last season. This was a guy that really got it out the mud, really deserved the extension. So congratulations to Semaje on that. I know he'd spent some time with the Bengals before, then he kind of bounced around the league to the Washington football team. I believe he was also on another team, but prior to that. So this was a guy that came in and did his job. I really liked what he brought to the table. I always liked him coming out of college, really compared to, I probably would say, almost Maurice Jones-Drew for me coming out. He kind of had a little bit of a different style once he got into the league, but this is a guy that was teammates with Joe Mixon at Oklahoma. Now we have both of these guys on the same team. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Bengals not take anyone in the draft at the running back position, especially with them also having my guy, Jaquez Patrick. So for me, it was a good signing to bring him back. And then Brandon Wilson, I think that was another one, maybe even more important than Perine, because he is a special teams ace. He's a Pro Bowl kick returner. To bring him back, he has some depth at safety, but he's primarily used as that returner. I'm pretty sure that Darren Simmons is happy to have him back, and I think we're happy to have him back as far as having Brandon Wilson. One of the lone bright spots the past 2 seasons for us. And hopefully we can see him or Darius Phillips on punt returns. So would love to see that with him. Then they also brought back Tony Brown. That's just good depth to have. And they also brought back Mike Thomas. So Mike Thomas was a guy that really turned it on, had a good connection with Joe Burrow. Probably doesn't cost them that much. And with them only having, I believe, 3 receivers in the room, when you're talking about guys that are actually going to make the team, I'm not talking about the guys that are on the practice squad. You also have another one now to bring your room to 4. So you have Tyler Boyd, you have T. Higgins, you have Auden Tate, and now you have Mike Thomas in the fold. So I'm not mad about that. Bring him back. He knows the system, did fairly well when given opportunities last season. So the Bengals do bring those guys back. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. There were certain guys that were brought back and certain guys that weren't. And I think that they made the right decisions going off the way that these guys performed last season. And as usual, I'll leave you guys with a who day, all day, every day, especially on Sunday.
Second and goal. Dixon out of the backfield. Has some daylight. Hurdles to the end zone. In for the score.